welcome to another Vibrant Lady Talk series and Vibrant TV talk show. Today, we will talk about love. We'll talk about love when it comes to public figures, how public figures assess, perceive, and handle love. It seems like they find it late or they don't even find it at all. Anyways, to do justice to this topic, we'll talk about the advantages, disadvantages, consequences, and all of that. We have Mr. Lucky Ime Paul, who is the lead founder, Rocky Guard. He is a public figure as far as we are concerned, yes, and he goes to events where public figures are. So I'm sure that he would have heard one or two, and he can, tell us what he thinks about this particular topic. Mr. Rocky,
Yes.
Rocky, that's what I call you. That's Papi of Port Harcourt.
Okay.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm okay. I'm
Nice
okay.
seeing you glammed up and beautiful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Welcome to Vibrant TV.
Thank you for having me.
All right. So love when it comes to public figures, I'm sure you cannot account for, or you cannot count the number of events you've been to, right?
I can't.
And you're always seeing things. In fact, I'm sure that you always see who this celebrity comes to this event with. You already see the next person. You see things. So why do you think that love among public figures is quite a difficult thing?
First of all, who is a public figure? Is it an entertainer,
Everybody.
a celebrity,
Mhm.
someone that is well known? A public figure can be anybody,
Okay.
but what makes you popular is what you put into the society.
Yeah.
Is it your skill? Is it your services? What makes you stand out? So someone might be popular,
Mm.
but without an impact, I don't think you should be called a public
Public figure. Yeah.
So popularity is a vast terminology. But finding love as a popular person, you know so many persons, you're exposed to so many persons, you go out to so many events, you meet so many persons, and especially for the opposite gender, you're open to so many of them. Maybe you're doing it for your brand's sake. You just, for example, a celebrity comes into town for an event. After performing on stage, he wants to go, hey, picture, and the way he hugs them, he holds them.
They'll think they're in a
Yeah,
relationship.
people might, even some of these guys might just have these pictures, snap with him, and they go post it on social media, and they might want to tag it with some funny captions.
So there's a possibility that a celebrity may not even know who he's dating, but the other person thinks
Yeah,
they're
no,
dating.
it happens. Now, also, there's a souveniring part of it.
Okay.
I would not want to go into details.
No, tell us now, because we want to know.
Okay, there's a souveniring part of it. Someone comes into town. He has done what brought him into town,
Mm-hmm.
and he needs to chill and relax. And he needs someone to connect him to someone that is cool.
Okay.
Yeah. So I would not want to use the pimp, but
But what it is.
no. Sometimes it's not a pimp.
Okay.
Sometimes
Just connection.
you maybe I might post this artist is coming to town. A female crush of his, which is a fan. I would like to meet him. I would like to network with him. I'm like, oh, okay. If I have the time to do that.
So but have you done that before?
Not really. I have not done that. So if what I mostly do is come snap with you. See me, maybe I'm escorting him and my guys out of the venue. He wants to take pictures. I might beg him. This person, I know this person. They can have a picture. A video
Okay.
clip.
Yeah.
So they can allow that. But they want to have a chill section, and they need
Okay.
somebody to link them up.
Mm.
So it might just happen that this person might have an ulterior motive towards having a good time with this artist, but this artist just wants to have a good time.
When you mean good time, is it like chilling in the pool side?
No, you end a happy ending.
Happy
part of
ending,
it.
good side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the celebrity is having fun. So this other person, she's trying to get
Catch
something.
feelings.
Yeah,
And my gender can catch feelings.
yeah, especially when the first time is actually good and she's into this person. There's this infatuous kind of feeling around this person.
Mm.
It's not love. I tell them it's not love. You just have this hasty emotional attachment of this person, attachment rather, and you think it's love because you don't know this person. You can't love who you don't know.
Exactly.
So for a popular person to find love is very difficult. You don't know who is coming to you for real.
For real,
Yeah.
right?
And even the ones you think you know, they are for real. Along the line,
They could begin to show you character.
things can change. Expectations might not be reached, and they start developing new characters for you. And you might have gotten into this person. Apart from the vibes and that, I think I'm cool with this person. She understands me. She understands my vision, my career mode, and the rest. But along the line, you start seeing that there is hastiness. Personally, why why I really have issues with most of such persons is try to know me first. Apart from what you see outside, what you see outside and what I choose to portray outside because of what I do. But you don't want to know me. You just want to live in that fantasy that I am the person for you.
Well, what if it's just love at first sight, or what they call anything love at all?
Love at first sight, I don't believe in it.
Okay.
I believe in meeting somebody, you like the person, the vibe, the mood, and the serenity of how that person presents himself, and you just, oh, I think I like this guy's vibe, I like this girl's vibe, I think I want to get close. You are not loving that person. You're just crushing on that person.
So there's a possibility that what's happening is that these celebrities or public figures, when they go to this place, they have a girlfriend. Or they may not even know they may just say, I have a friend I usually hang out with.
Okay.
They go to this other place, they have somebody they hang out with. They go to So by the time they have so many persons, they are not committed to anybody. And before you know it, time is going, and then it seems like they can't find love.
Now, I might travel to the east to spend a week or two, and I want to have somebody around me. And as long as I've not told this person I want us to date, it's just for the moment while I'm there. I might not spell it out to you, but for the fact that I've not asked you to be my partner, I expect you as a mature person, no matter the hasty feelings you think you've got, to tell yourself the truth.
The truth is, you asked me to come out. So do you ask anybody to come out?
I know you, maybe through social media, and I'm around your neighborhood for a period of time. And for the fact that I know you, instead of meeting a strange fellow, hey, can we hang out? Can we chill out? And you come around to spend good quality time together. Does that mean I've asked to be my partner?
Hey. So see, my ladies, ask, what are we doing? Ask that question right now. In fact, ask them to officially ask you out. Do not assume. You're hearing it now.
You know the twist about this thing.
Do
Even
not
the ones that
assume.
will ask you, what are we doing? They don't mean something unique with you.
Hey.
They just want to hold you down.
Oh my God.
What I mean hold you down, so that whenever you come around again, they are the first option. As long as they are available.
They are available. But then, hey, this is quite complicated, really, because at the end of the day, the two sides are not gaining anything. They are not growing in terms of having a fruitful relationship, or I mean, it's just a one-sided thing at this time.
It's not a one-sided thing. It's a thing for the moment.
But me, I'm catching feelings now.
Now you're catching feelings. Do you know me? You're used to me, but you don't know me. So now I reevaluate that your feelings. That's why you can't tell somebody you're in love with somebody when you don't know the person.
So for me to love a public figure, I need to know that public figure well for me to say I love
you. Have to learn how to keep that initial crushing feeling that you think you have that is love. It's not love, it's infatuation. That's why we have a lot of abusive relationship and marriages among celebrities and popular persons, and you see a lot of divorce cases among these popular persons. This is because most people they get married to this girl, she's very beautiful, my kids will be beautiful, she's brilliant, my kids should be brilliant, she's from a wealthy family, the wealth will be sustained. But along the line, was there a connection? Was there a bond? Or you guys just caught that feeling, went into the relationship, telling you everything was built on a false fantasy lies of I love you. And when reality steps in, that I don't enter, you start seeing different. Because let me tell you the truth, no matter how much popular you are, how much of a flex you are as a person, once you're into somebody, you call your person. You will learn self-discipline. Even if you want to cheat or you want to do something against that relationship, you will find it very difficult to do it. In fact, you want to tell yourself, it don't pay, or there must be some stringent reasons, which is not reasonable enough though. But unlike the situation where let me just go and travel, before you even leave your base to where you're going to, you've already started making plans. You've not even settled down to where you're going. The first person is you come around now. But when you're into somebody, you make plans of this, how I'm going, and you see that in course of staying where you are, you keep communicating, keep updating your partner. This is where I am. Okay, we are going like this. Plans have changed, this and that. It's not you being childish or you selling yourself or you wanting to be monitored. No, it's you being responsible. because you're into this person.
Mm.
The thing called love is not a straight line.
Actually.
If you use a heart monitor, for example, you see that when somebody is on a heart monitor, it goes up and down depending on the heartbeat and heart rate. So once that line comes straight, the person is dead, right? Or the person is out of there. That's when that line comes straight.
Yes.
So once you're in a relationship or you're in love, you're trying to build it, it goes up and it must come down sometimes.
But do you even think that public figures are interested in relationship? Let's start, because I think that if people are aware that this guy doesn't care, he just wants to have a fling or something, girls will not be rushing into, oh, I'm crushing on this guy, I want to date this guy, I want to be with.
Now we have I don't know if I can call names, celebrities.
Yeah, why not?
For example, Timaya is not married, but he has kids.
He made it clear. Now he's been saying it that he
doesn't want to get married.
Yeah, he's been saying it. So anybody that is going to catch feelings for Timaya is probably.
Burna Boy for now, so he doesn't want to get married because he will not have the time for his marriage.
So anybody who's getting into a relationship with him knows
that it is for the moment. But women being women.
Well, that doesn't mean he will not love them though.
No, he will love them. What is love? Attention, provision.
But it will end at a particular time.
That is the love most women see. Intentional man are who they provide though.
Actually.
Not be who they really, because I tell most of my female friends is, I don't care how long I'm close to you. What I look at is the impact and values I can bring into your life.
Rocky, you've impacted in my life by coming on, but you still impact. Go ahead first.
So it's not about the good cozy moments, sex, bonding, time spent together.
That one is sin they are committing.
It's not sin. Don't worry
now.
Talk about sin. The 10 Commandments. You see, that's the next sin that you're not offending the next person except you do it forcefully.
But okay, you don't want to talk about the fact that sex is sin, Abi. No problem.
It is not a religious term.
Exactly. Let's go ahead. I know you know. Let's go ahead.
So now you go into something with somebody, a popular person. And you know that this person is accessible to a lot of persons.
Yeah.
And this person has somehow made it clear to you, this is the kind of thing I do. And it will require me doing some social things to keep me going. Now, it's for you to sit back. Okay, can I handle this? Can I not handle this? This question are not being asked. No, some will just want to accept. It will be that they've accepted and they feel you owe them a level of entitlement and explanation that whatever, who is this, who is. But sometimes I can stay up in my house, I start receiving calls as late as or as early as. And sometimes for business sake, I might want to sound all calm and nice.
Yeah.
And someone that doesn't really understand my kind of business, let's start questioning. Sometimes they won't want to question, mood will just change from the facial expression to the body language.
Who are you talking to? Why?
Sometimes they might not want to ask because they know this. But because you spend so much time on the call, you try to keep it nice and the rest, mood comes in. And you asking what happens.
The mood increases.
And I've been in that fix, like I was in that fix till 2022. I told myself, no, I don't do a beg. I've explained, I've tried to make understand. And yes, I'm human, sometimes I make some mistakes. But I don't rub it on your face. I don't make you feel less of yourself.
This one you're saying, I'm human, I make some mistakes.
I make some mistakes because these things is something that sometimes you can't just fight it.
As in, girls are everywhere.
It is when you're popular, there's a high chance of you being tempted and a high chance of you staying not faithful.
So when you're popular, there is a high chance of you not even bothering to ask anybody out.
You don't even need to ask them out. That is reality. That is where it gets so sweet that people just want to make it be say, I don't do something with this person.
Why?
And you know where it gets more scary is some will know you're in a relationship with somebody they know.
And they still want to come in.
They want to come in.
To do what exactly?
There's women, people love competition.
In what? With a man? I don't have money to make. I don't want to have the best podcast.
Accept it or not. Amongst yourself.
Well, it's possible, but you prioritize what you're competing for.
Now, every woman that is in a happy relationship will only show you the happy side of a relationship.
Yes.
Until it gets bloody. Like we saw online.
Yeah.
10 years with the
I think it's 7 years.
7 years from one other angle, 10 years from one other angle. So all this why it's been all rosy Until self-realization steps in. Or more, I can't continue. Obsessive as the man is, allegedly, what happened. So you want to tell me, planning your life, you don't know what you want as a woman. You don't know how you want to end up.
It's worrisome. How?
It is because, back to what I said, now who they provide the intentional man. So now you see, this man might not be popular per se, but he has money.
Yeah, so you want to go in there and fight and struggle.
Now, funny, the wife is away. She's away for a very long time. 14 years marriage, away for 10 years, and someone is there. One particular person, and not just. It's okay when it changes from one person to the other, but when you know one particular person, your home is at risk now, and you're doing nothing about it. You're comfortable.
Some women have accepted that their husbands will cheat or whatever, but that's a different story.
That's a different story.
That's a different story.
Back to popularity.
Yes, please.
You don't need to ask a lady out as a popular guy to be your girlfriend.
I hope you're not giving anybody updates.
No, I'm not giving updates. What I'm saying is reality. Actually, you just need to get close.
Like you have experiences in this.
You meet, you hug. Yeah, I know you somehow. Who are you? Oh, okay, let's exchange number. From there, we start chatting on the rest. You see that you don't even need to stress yourself to make them come closer. They've been looking for an opportunity to come closer. They've introduced themselves personally. They exchange contact, start chatting on WhatsApp, which is more of a private conversation. And maybe one person initiates the idea of having a sit out, meeting up, and the rest. And before you know, it's just like it has been programmed. So even you as a guy, you might not be prepared for something to go down, but before you know, it goes down.
You guys are always ready for something to go down.
And it depends. It depends. So before you know, something goes down. From that moment, after that moment it has gone down,
she thinks you're in a relationship automatically. She thinks she's in a relationship with you, and she thinks you're also in a relationship with her.
That's where you start seeing unnecessary questions that should have been asked before even meeting.
So for you guys, once they give, you take. That's your own. For the guys, basically.
If you're cool with her, already we are moved by what we see, and it looks dicey and saucy and succulent. Rocky.
Now you're a public figure. You're a tall, fine man. How have you been able to cope with the girls flocking around you?
First of all, when they feel there's something they can
gain from you,
they come. If I find you have a nice personality, I also try to maintain friendship with you. Okay. I'll talk to you. This is how it should be. This is how it is with me. I'll tell you, I'm not ready for anything now.
Okay.
If you're still cool with me being around or us being around, fine. But you still do this thing, and it still goes back to what are we?
Hey, what are we now?
So, what I do is most times I try to know who you are first.
Okay.
The easiest thing you can do, if the easiest thing you can do is to be a dent on me, I will not proceed. But if the easiest thing you can do is want to stay more, I'll give it a try. Because there's a quality
you have
of
seen.
Peace.
Okay. So the way you're looking at it, you might be in a relationship and you still have other female friends around.
No, once I'm in a relationship, personally, I don't double date. Personally, I don't double date.
Nice.
But I can still do my thing.
We need to call.
Why I don't double date is for my own sanity.
Okay.
I'm an open person.
Yeah.
I can date you and you know the password to my phone. But respect yourself.
Nice.
I can date you and I tell you, what's this girl? She dey worry me. I feel don't chop, I go tell her she dey worry me.
Which one is double date and chopping? What's it? Okay.
No, that is where I try to tell people sex is not an achievement.
So why do you have it when you know it will hurt the
other person? It's not an achievement. It's a relaxer. It's a thing you just do for the moment.
Hey, good.
It's not an achievement.
It's not an achievement, so it shouldn't be done.
If it's an achievement, we won't have guests standing on the road selling their body.
That's true. That's true.
If it's an achievement, we won't have people just doing it and going. Sometimes it's even the guys that just want to have sex with you and go their way.
So for them,
but we're acting all those love things. They don't look cheap.
Oh.
So they don't look as if they just gave you their body.
So they would not want it to look like, oh, they are
You know,
they're
you
really
refuse.
in love.
You refuse the advances on you. You've seen their body. You've had them, but you had me too.
People that is to protect people's body is not special.
So it seems it's as if our heart are not made of stones. It's made of flesh and blood. So there's a lot it takes, and the only thing you tell yourself is let God guide you as a man, because you don't know what this person is coming for.
But before every public figure became a public figure, right? Before anybody became a public figure, they were somewhere and they had relationships that then
nobody
it
knows
was all
them.
about and it was probably all about love and the rest. So at what point now did you now get to you cannot find love and you see them getting to 40, 45 and all of that?
I'll not want to fault a man, a public figure getting up to 40 and not finding love. I will really want to know why before I fault him. You're in your 40s as a man, you're doing okay for yourself. Why don't you have a partner? Have you taken a decision? That's the person I want to know. No, I don't want to marry. Or I want to achieve something if I marry. Because most times when it comes to building a relationship that leads to marriage, you have to know what you're going for in life. And you have to seek a partner that complements you. God did not create Eve from Adam for the purpose of recreation first. He made him a helpmeet. Someone that will help him.
Support system.
So recreation is not the first thing why we get married.
It's support.
That's why we have couple being childless for years, they are still together. If recreation was the first thing first, people we want to you go born first before we marry.
But it's also happening.
No, the one that's happening is you get pregnant first.
What's the difference? I'm pregnant and then that's when you're coming to.
You can get pregnant in 3 months and get married, miscarriage will still come.
Okay. But you have in mind that she's fruitful.
Now, a helpmate. This is what I want to achieve in my life. At so and so time. With the way I'm going, I think I need somebody that will guide me.
Yeah.
That will help me. Timaya had to date Empress. When he moved to Lagos first.
Yes.
To help him push his career. His brand name.
Well, I actually thought he liked that girl.
Get my point. You can't date someone you don't like.
Okay, but there's always an underlying motive.
What do I want? A lady accepts your proposal because first of all, why is she? What has she seen in you as a man?
It could just be the tiniest thing. No?
That tiniest thing is of value to her. You make her laugh.
That's a good one, self. That's not tiny.
You are in bed.
I don't know.
You talk to her through life processes.
That's a huge
You're
one.
You're concerned about her growth.
Yeah.
All these things and more. But you see, people when go into relationship without factoring all these things, they go into relationship with the idea of he has money, he's comfortable, she's very sexy, she's good in bed.
And when all those things decline.
And these things you go tired.
Actually.
I tell my guys, any girl will say she didn't tell you when she's ready to sleep with you, now you go run. So if you want to go for relationship, go for something that is worth it. So as a popular person, you need to know what is the reason why. And if the person not give you a tangible reason, then there's a problem with the person. So if, for example, I want to achieve something if I'm 40 and I'm in my mid-30s, I need somebody that will help me. I know that I am getting into this union with this person that will achieve more as a responsible, better and focused man. Because let's ourselves the truth. This thing it comes with a lot of distractions. Being popular, not having a stable relationship, or not being married. You will be distracted.
Exactly.
And when you live a life of this distraction, it leads to confusion.
You cannot even achieve much. Because when you have a relationship, you just know, your partner can even help you get better. You guys will focus and talk about things.
And sometimes the little things she even helps you do. Because sometimes you bring office to the house.
Yeah.
You can't help it. Sometimes the only thing you shouldn't take home to the office.
Yeah.
Because that's a productive place. But you can bring office to home.
Both of you work together.
And it's like, okay, baby, do it like this. Don't do it like this. Some of these things will help a lot. But in the
When
course
you're
of,
when you're with so many people.
I don't want to go spiritually, the implication,
Okay.
but mentally and physically,
It's training.
it's draining. But should we stay stiff while we are searching for something good? It's more draining psychologically and mentally. So sometimes we try to, okay, let me try this person. And in the course of trying, so many things have gone down. This person is not the person for me. This is not the kind of person I want. Now, you will tell the person, let's give ourselves space. That is where the issue starts. I've
I get
experienced all this.
Mm.
I've seen all this.
So right now you're single.
I can't say I'm single, but I can't say I'm dating.
What's happening? No, you can't say you're single. You can't say you're dating.
Yes. I can't say.
Okay.
Because
What if somebody is dating you out there?
I hope I'm treating the person well.
Hey. Swallow.
I hope so.
Okay.
I hope so because my mind is fixed on something,
Yeah.
and I pray to God that just lead into this thing. Sometimes I tell people, sometimes you don't need to date to find your right partner.
So that's why
You just need to be friends.
I also feel that if you're not ready as a man and you're not ready as a woman, do not get into any of these things. Because you find out sometimes your heart is going to be broken at the end of the day. Even for a man too.
No, for marriage.
Mm.
Over 75-80% of women that are married today, when they got married, they weren't ready.
Actually,
The man was ready.
the man was ready. So it's left for the man, because you know why? Because it's the man that gets ready to ask the woman to marry them.
But as a woman, there's a level of attainment you should get to be ready.
Okay.
There are some set goals you should have achieved for yourself. Sometimes we stay away from women not because we don't like them or we don't want to end up with them, but because they've given up themselves so much and we don't want to be abusive at the end of the day. We want them to go back and do self-realization and achieve some things for themselves.
But still, some of you cannot still handle women that have achieved some things for themselves. So
No, we can handle. It's only when you've achieved for yourself and you're not submissive.
how will you know? Some of them, they don't even have the guts to talk to this lady. So I think
have a lot of lady friends I don't do anything with. They are well successful.
yeah,
I have a lot of them
of course you should.
as lady friends. They are doing well. Yeah? And when I get close to them, I see their shortcomings, why they are not having this thing they want to have with a man. I tell them. And some of them drift away because they don't like the truth. And me, I'll tell you the truth.
The truth teller.
Me, I will tell you the truth. The highest thing, you stop talking to me.
Yeah.
And the most thing I tell guys is, no matter how successful a lady is to you as a friend, please don't sell yourself.
In terms of
Don't let her be the one doing basic things for you.
like,
No matter how tough it is with you as a man.
don't beg a woman money.
No, you can ask your woman for money.
Okay.
As I am personally, I find it very difficult to take money from women. The family I came out from, my mom was the breadwinner, and no matter how much she loved my dad, of blessed memory, whenever they have a small issue,
She'll remind him. Because that's not actually her responsibility.
so that imbued something in me that there was a time I was in school then. My business was down, the project I was on was down, and I was broke. What saved me then was the rent I paid was for 2 years.
Oh,
So over
nice.
6 to 7 months, I had nothing tangible doing. Then my mom was sustaining me, and sometimes they'll just call, yeah, this one just come do for 2-3 days. I'll do. That was even what pushed me to building my brand. So I have the friend, she works. I help her most times with school stuff and the rest. Sometimes I'll be very broke, there will be nothing to eat at night after leaving school and the rest. She'll be like, are you sure you have food? I say yes, I'm okay, I'm fine. The guy staying with me that will be like, oh boy, what's they worry you? There's nothing in their house. You know, but and she won't give you 2-3K. You know, collect. I say, I beg, I don't want. You have to be the one to go and meet her. I say, no mind papi you. You know get to, but you know not to tell you to. You know. He will collect, he will come out, say, bring more job. She will come and she'll start quarreling me. And I say, don't mind that guy. I'll just, because the point is, I don't want a scenario whereby
Tomorrow
you
someone
start
will say,
telling me,
I fed you. I know, right?
So if that thing is a part of my life, I'm not saying I can't get assistance from my female friends. I do sometimes. Sometimes I won't tell you, you know, if you buy something, give man. I verbally scold you. And you sit there grumbling when you don't give me out. Sometimes I'll just collect, but I have to do for you too.
Yeah.
So another part is, as a popular person, why is it difficult to find love? You as a person,
have you found love within you?
Do you love yourself?
That's the question.
Do you love yourself? There's something with sin. Why is God always a forgiving God? It's because it's difficult to live without sin. But the grace of God abounds. But should we continue in that sin? God forbid, He doesn't want us to. But He knows, if from our heart of heart we tell Him, God, this one we don't do. No verse. But the worst part you now live to is when you allow the devil to judge you and you live under condemnation. You become an issue to yourself. So when you love yourself, you start putting values on yourself. You also start looking for ways to live a better life.
And by that,
you start building self-discipline.
Yeah.
This thing is very easy, and it's very trickish. You can tell yourself, I don't want to do this thing for 2 weeks. That's the time you start seeing people you've been trying to hit at. They start then going to bring themselves come meet you now. That is a share to tell you spiritually there's an attack on you on that part. But physically, you can do all these things. I have female friends that come spend time with me. I don't do anything with them. I see them as sisters. I don't have a biological sister, so I have a lot of female friends. But I know the ones I do something. If I not say me and you go do something, it will cause the problem. I won't do it with you. And when I keep you at that level, please don't come and try to.
Please don't hear him.
Once I keep you at that level of as a sister.
Stay as a sister.
Stay as a sister, and also as I'm sacrificing to maintain the friendship, you sacrifice too. You can't be my friend. I dey help you once. You go call me, I go provide. Sometimes I'm not going to tell you, I can't cook more. You go give me story saying I not be your boyfriend.
There are so many angles to this,
so,
like you said.
Being popular is not easy.
It's not easy.
Because even when you've decided that I want to work on, I want to build a relationship, the person you're trying to build with
might not even be willing to build with you.
The trust. The trust. Because some people start a relationship without trust. I just attempt. Let me see how it will be. And because they know that you're giving yourself a short period of time to settle down, man say as it be. After all men are cheats. After all men after all. So when you build with that mindset, even when the person has not really done the actual thing, maybe there's something around what he's trying to do, you see that you start bombarding that person with. I had an ex that before I wake up, she don't go through my phones.
What is she looking for?
What will make her correct the next morning? She don't go through my phones. And funny enough, I don't know her password. You know, my phone. I don't have that time. So I tell myself something. Whoever wants to do something, you can't stop the person.
Actually.
You can't stop.
Because actually, most of the things is in their mind, is in their heart.
So that time you use in finding that, I'm not saying you shouldn't look out for some signs. Please look out for, so that the ones you can't deal with, you stay away. Because these things that are being done in relationship minimally, it doesn't get someone to marry him now. When marriage will come out, no, marriage will come out. Marriage will make her be amplified. The thing will be amplified in the sense
because
that
she feels comfortable.
She owes you now.
Actually.
And I've told God, the last thing I want to experience as a man is divorce. So why don't I take my time? But while you're taking your time, I hope you're learning some lessons. I hope you're putting some things straight. I hope you not go and make. If somebody, I said, I posted something last week on Facebook. If you marry in your early 20s as a man, due to some things, if I wanted to follow family pressure and the rest, I would have been married.
But you have so many female friends, so it should be easy for you.
I would have been married. In fact, I faced my own part of heartbreak. I know the ones I was like, I don't see wife. Then leave me, go marry. Not one, not two, not three.
You are that Manokono.
But I have nothing against them.
Okay.
Because whatever you're seeing in me, so it's someone else. Congratulations.
Yeah. That's true.
So I'm growing to be that kind of man, but not for you anymore.
But for someone else.
And If you make that mistake of you married early, which is not a mistake, but you realize that the time no, I for no marry early. Please learn inside that marriage and grow. But you can't tell me someone that is in his mid-30s, late 30s, 40s, and you want to settle down, you're making the same mistakes. Yeah, and someone in his early 20s made while getting married. So what were you learning? What were you doing? Just sleeping around?
Actually.
You can't be testing the waters every day. You should learn how to go into the water.
Don't leave me there, Rocky.
So it's all a process.
Actually.
But learn through this process.
Yeah.
And what I learned from my father in the Lord is the experience is not the best teacher. Observation is the best teacher if you're sensitive and wise enough. If you want to experience what everybody experiences, you will die like
every other person.
You die so soon.
Yeah.
But when you observe, how do you observe? You read books, you study, you learn from people that teaches you. There are personal stories out there. I tell myself, because I don't know how to hit a woman, I don't like hitting a woman. My next relationship,
hit like beats. Okay.
I will not want to end up with a woman that slaps a man, that hits a man.
Soft,
we all have our inner demons. We just need someone that will not bring them out. Because sometimes these things happen out of lack of, I don't do tolerate. Man, show this woman say I be mad. I want to do it first. And I know women that will tell you they like their partner beating them. It shows they love them.
We had dealt with this topic on this show.
I've experienced all these things. One of my ex that is married to the 2 kids. That's how she I hope she's better now.
I really hope you're better. If you're his ex that like them beating, I hope you're better.
I had to leave because when I hold this woman, like we are one hit. I will help push her come out. Man, no go keep person. The point is, as a popular person, you will be exposed to a lot of kind of traits.
Yeah.
It's just for you to know what you want. It's when you know what you want, it guides you towards what you want. Yes, you might not really actually get what you actually want,
but you can get close to it,
and you can build on that.
Oh, thank you so much. I love how you've dealt with this topic. You understood the areas and direction I wanted to go, and you went through down to the end. Rocky, thank you so much. And I really hope that, when people listen, they can really understand that you don't have to be everywhere. You don't have to be with every woman. And for a girl, for a lady, you don't have to be with every man. Really, what's happening to that whole pride of he hasn't seen my body before, no man has seen my body, I've only been with just 2 people? Like, what's happening to that pride? Hey, no, really, the culture is shifting, and there is no joy in selling yourself so cheap that a man hasn't committed, he hasn't told you anything, and you're revealing your temple, your pride. We need to talk about this on a different day, but for today, you've heard it from a man. Stop selling yourself cheap, ladies. And for public figures, please give them your last words for them.
Okay. They are public figure. Like myself. I'm addressing myself also.
Yeah.
While you're going through this process of trying to find her, except you don't want to find her, you test the waters. But please learn that and make a decision that one day you should be ready to go into that water, and you shouldn't go into water filled with crocodiles or sharks that will eat you up.
That will eat you up. Alright, so do you agree? Do you disagree with Mr. Rocky Lucky Ime Paul? All you need to do is to drop your thoughts and opinion on the comment section. I will definitely come dialoguing. Meanwhile, remember, all you need to do is to stay vibrant, because next week we'll come with another explosive story here from Vibrant TV. See you next week.